Good afternoon, friends. This is the Lutheran Hiker broadcasting to you from Pike Lake State Park here in southeast Wisconsin. Today is Monday, May 1st. It is 43 degrees, windy, and lightly raining, which is an improvement. It was snowing when I woke up this morning, so this isn't bad at all. So I think for today, I hike this trail a lot. What I might try today is going off trail and following this long ridge line. It kind of runs parallel to the trail, and we'll see where that takes us. Okay, this is the end of the ridge, and you can see that kind of a faint animal trail where people have hiked along this ridge before, and you tend to start at the lowest point in the ridge, so it would be logical to start right here. So let's give it a go. Well, I guess this is our first point of interest. Clearly, we're not the first people to ever be up here. Someone has kind of framed out a rather large shelter here, and this could easily be fleshed out with dead leaves and more twigs to make a very cozy shelter. Actually a lot bigger than I would normally build. Not super efficient, but I've built shelters like this many times in the Boy Scouts and slept in them. One thing I would not advocate though is if you build a shelter like this, tear it down and distribute all the materials when you're done to leave no trace, so the next person can come up here and enjoy kind of untarnished wilderness, so to speak. I thought this shelter would be kind of an interesting spot to do our Bible verse for the day. All right, so we'll start on 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 12. This section is called Suffering for Being a Christian. Dear friends, do not be surprised at the painful trial you are suffering, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice that you participate in the sufferings of Christ, so that you may be overjoyed when his glory is revealed. If you are insulted because of the name of Christ, you are blessed, for the Spirit of glory and of God rests on you. If you suffer, it should not be as a murderer or thief or any other kind of criminal, or even as a meddler. However, if you suffer as a Christian, do not be ashamed, but praise God that you bear that name. For it is time for judgment to begin with the family of God, and it begins with us. What will the outcome be for those who do not obey the gospel of God? And if it is hard for the righteous to be saved, what will become of the ungodly and the sinner? So then, those who suffer according to God's will should commit themselves to be faithful to their faithful Creator and continue to do good.